So, when should I calculate the profit and loss of my business? Conceptually, profit and losses of a business can be calculated only when it shuts down. So, should I wait for my business to shut down? But according to going concern concept, a business will exist for an indefinite time period. And because future is unpredictable, so it might be the case that even I myself is not alive by that particular time period. So, what should I do? What answer will I give to my creators who have invested in my business if they want to know the performance of my business? And what if I myself want to know that how my business is performing and whether should I continue with this business or not, or just keep on investing money and maybe that money is not even earning profits for me? I was deep in my thoughts, sadly thinking about that what should I do? And then suddenly, out of nowhere, Dali came to my shop. I told him about my problem and he suggested that practically it's impossible for a business to wait until it shuts down in order to calculate the profit and losses. So why don't you divide the life of the business into some equal small time periods in order to calculate the profit and losses of your business? You can compare the revenue of a particular period with the expenses of that particular period to calculate whether you are having profits or running into losses. So I thought, whoa, that's a great idea. I can divide the whole life of my business into small time periods and can calculate the profit or losses of that particular period. This way, I can know the performance of my business and I will also be answerable to the external users of accounting information. So, at the starting of every calendar year, that is on 1st of January, we make new resolutions to improve ourselves as a human being altogether. And on 31st of December, we bid farewell to the current year. Similarly, in our business, there is a time period of 12 months starting from 1st of April and ending on 31st of March of the next calendar year. And by the end of this accounting period, a business summarizes its results, calculates its profit and losses, and analyzes it in order to take corrective measures to improve its performance in the next financial year. So a business follows a financial year, that is starting from 1st April to 31st March. Thus defining a time period in order to find out as to when to calculate the profit or losses of a business is done under accounting period concept. And according to this concept, the entire life of the firm is divided into time intervals for the measurement of the profits of the business. 12-month period is usually adopted for this purpose, and according to income tax law, 12-month accounting period for a business starts from 1st April and ends on 31st March in the next calendar year. So this was accounting period concept. Although the true profits or losses of a business can be calculated only when the business shuts down, but still in order to keep analyzing the performance of a business, the whole life of a business is divided into small time frame in order to calculate its profits or losses. So up till now, we have gone through going concern concept, business entity concept, accrual concept, matching concept, money measurement concept, and in this particular session, accounting period concept. So time for you for a warm-up session. So your question for the day is, as per Income Tax Act, accounting period is option A from 1st January to 31st December, option B from 1st April to 31st March, option C from 1st July to 30th June, or option D from Diwali to Diwali. Very easy question. You can comment with your answers in the comment section below, and I'll see you soon in my next session. Thank you and stay tuned.